Alright, good evening, good morning. We are back. How's it going, you ever do? How's it going, chat? Time for a new week. It was an exciting week last week. Vivian 7.1 story, all this hype for 2.0. And now we go back to your regularly scheduled programming. Got some weeklies we're going to take care of today. We have some events that came out last week that I didn't get to, doing all the 1.7 plot. But here we are in the new week, looking for something to do around Yardu. And that's going to be these events. That's going to be the weeklies, because I still got a few characters I need to bump up. So that's what we'll be doing. With that in mind, first things first for today is getting a little exercise in. So we'll start there today. Looks like I need money. Yeah, right now the character I'm trying to bump up is Sukaku, since he is useful in some of the ice teams I have. So I want to finish bumping him up. I just finished Seth yesterday. So now Seth is more or less good to go. I need to bump up his discs later at some point. But he's got what I need for now, so I'm not going to really lose sleep over it until later.
Get back.
Understood. Take a break.
Weak spot. 6. Take this. Get lost.
There you go. Good exercise, good exercise. Okay, so I need a lot more Denny's. And I'm gonna need a lot more too, because I'm about to go do the boss run for materials. And Vivian needs some of those materials, so. So sorry, Sokoku, I'm gonna dig into your stash to make sure she gets a level up.
Ellen, switch out. Understood.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should do it. Oh no, there's still more. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm only 16,000 away from getting level 60 there, so that's exciting. Okay, time to go ahead and do our weeklies here. Oh, and more Denny, so that's always appreciated. Alright, let's go Scott Outposts. And let's do the boss rush, which I think Vivian needs Bringer's boss item. Let me double check that.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Okay, so yeah, I need the bringer one. Yeah, pretty sure it's the bringer one. Yeah, sure is. So we'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah, this is the best team for this scenario. Man, there's a lot of information coming out this last weekend for 2.0 coming up. We got all 3 character reveals for who we're pulling for. All look pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna pull for each one though. And even then, maybe. I mean, I say maybe, but I almost have to. But even though she's not like necessarily a void hunter, she is like a important character, like Miyabi was. So I feel like not pulling for her is just gonna make a lot of fights more difficult than they need to be.
Surrender. Weakling. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Get up.
Victory, the only option.
I should finish him off.
It's over.
Okay, just gotta do it 2 more times now. Because I don't have enough to give Vivian her best upgrade. And make me even more powerful than she already was. Which will be great from when we start digging into Hollow Zero again.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, I got the parry in.
My blade is over. Press forward. Weakling. Victory, the only option.
Win. Okay, one more that I have enough for Vivian. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I mean, not that I need cheering. This is really doable at this point.
I'm unstoppable.
He's not happy.
Resistance is futile. Enemies of such six shall pay. Purging slash. Press forward.
There we go. All three of us were on the field there. Although I don't think we could see all three of us, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, with that I have enough to upgrade Vivian. There we go.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Good day. Oh, I should pick up the rewards too. There we go. Okay, now next is Hollow Zero. This week's Hollow Zero run. This is pretty good. And I already have the perfect team. Alright, so let's go on a Hollow Zero adventure here. That one looks good. This one looks good. I'm right this way. I don't want to run into any stores. Not a fan of stores.
I'll take you.
Hit him where it hurts.
Clean and sweep. Okay, this one I want to take either one of these, honestly.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
How am I being beaten up by these?
Hurts, don't it?
All right, I'll take them
Hit him where it hurts.
Don't underestimate me.
Found your weakness.
Here we go. Well, the one way to go. I don't know what's so hard about those bang boos sometimes.
Let my song move everyone. Our music from
Hit him where it hurts. Sure.
Stop hitting Jing!
No escape.
Eat these things. Oh my god, every 5 seconds.
Found your weakness. Stay.
My song is with you.
Okay. What do we have here? Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, a serious voice. I haven't seen this in a minute. Yep, still gives me a good amount of Z merits. I'll risk going right this time. Alright, what you want, Scavenger Boo? Okay, let's see how this boss battle goes out.
A little gift for you. Hit him where it hurts. Want some more?
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Let's do it! Oh, you disappeared. Not cool.
Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless.
Oh, this one's gonna get angry. Dude, that one took
I'm in the zone
all my
today.
freaking house.
Alright, I'll take the money. Let my song move everyone. Our music from Don't underestimate me.
Jesus. That shouldn't have happened.
Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey. Want some more?
Don't underestimate me.
I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts.
I don't know why those energy flashes are so difficult to dodge. It's like the dodge is gonna be red or something.
Found your weakness. No escape.
Oh, this one's gonna be angry.
Don't let your guard down.
Seriously, fuck you, game.
Don't underestimate me.
Hit him where it hurts. Careful.
Stay away from me.
Oh, fuck this game. These attacks have no business being so difficult.
Sure. Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey.
Leave it to me. Don't really know. Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
I'll make it
What the
pain.
fuck? Stop it. Oh, I hate this. I'm not sure what's these guys don't normally give me this kind of problem. I don't know what's off of my game today.
Hit him where it hurts. Found your weakness. The final act begins now. Donuts.
What even fucking hit me?
Let's make this quick. Hit him where it hurts.
I don't fucking know.
Watch your blind spots.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Hit him where it hurts. The final act begins now. Don't it? No escape.
Don't underestimate me.
Found your weakness. Don't get hit. Hit him where it hurts.
Why? I'm. Oh, I don't know what's going on here.
Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey.
That was fucking waste.
Don't underestimate me.
No escape.
For Lord
fucking.
Found your weakness.
Leave the rest.
I hate it.
Notice me.
I hate it.
Lord,
It's gonna be this hard.
Heads up.
There's that bullshit. I knew the attack was coming, but it didn't let me dodge as soon as I hit the ground. And it said there was the attack waiting for me. Piece of shit.
Found your weakness.
Oh my god. I'm like actively getting worse at this fight. Instead of getting better, I'm getting worse at this fight.
I'll make it painless. Found your weakness. Now, you're the prey.
Piece of shit. I've never been stuck on this boss before. Ever. I don't know what's different about today.
Here's a taste of the abyss. Let's make this quick.
Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Found your weakness.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I'll make it painless. Hit him where it hurts.
Let our souls resonate. The rhythm.
Okay. Heads up.
Notice me. Lord,
The pressure's on. Now, you're
Oh, I was
the
a
prey.
mistake. Oh, not that. I did it.
No escape. Want some more?
I won't let you down. You'll see.
A little gift for ya.
Me. So it was at the end.
Found your weakness.
It's my turn.
Enough of that bullshit.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey.
Oh, Lord,
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Don't really know. Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Hit him where it hurts. Want some more? No escape.
Can't believe the disintegrating body was. Jesus! Oh, I fucking hate this game.
I'm here for you, Lord Baby.
Why is that it's so hard? They had no business hitting that hard.
Heads up.
Piece of sh. I don't know. Jane's dodging used to be better. I mean, that's a stupid thing to say, but they haven't changed, so I don't know.
Just this one.
Fuck. Promise you won't have any problem with any of the other bosses once we get to them. I just don't know why these guys are giving me such trouble right now.
Hit him where it hurts. Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick.
Notice me, Lord Baby. Let me show you everybody.
Did I just totally miss?
Just this one.
Hit him where it hurts.
Oh, for Lord Baby.
Found your weakness. Careful. No escape.
I couldn't even. I was hitting the ultimate, anticipating being hit, and it just didn't matter.
Heads up. Don't get hit.
Just this once. All right. I'll
Everybody
take the
back the fuck off. What was it even fucking aiming at you?
Don't let your guard down. Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape.
Don't underestimate me.
Hit him where it hurts.
But don't really know. Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
My turn.
Oops, sorry. Hit him where it hurts.
This song is dedicated to the world.
A little gift for you. Now, you're the prey. Watch your blind spots.
Worms below.
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Don't underestimate me. Allow me.
The pressure's on.
Where are you looking? What's up? Notice me. Lord Vivian. Change is mine.
Hit him where it hurts.
Allow me. Don't touch me.
Oh, that took freaking forever. Hey, you couldn't even bother giving me anomaly cards. Okay. Yeah, it was an embarrassing amount of time it took to beat that one. Now, time to continue to tread the hard path, I guess. Nothing else to do.
No escape. Found your weakness. The final act begins now. Hurts, don't it?
Oh, for Lord Vivian. Don't touch me.
I'll make it painless.
I'm here for you. Let my song move everyone.
Hit him where it hurts.
What? Stupid fire attack. Oh my god, this is going to be the whole Hollow Zero after all. Again, I don't know what's with this run. I don't have this kind of problem. I swear.
Let them hear you.
Hit him where it hurts. Watch your blind spots. Now, you're the prey. Donut.
Leave the rest to me.
I actually meant to go for adversity, but oh well. Crap, now I have to do this route, which means I need to get less rewards. Oh, I'm pissed.
Correct? I'll get to mine.
Don't get hit. Found your weakness. No escape.
Leave it to me. This song is dedicated to the world. Catch the rhythm.
I'm gonna be stubborn and not go get help. In spite of everything that's happening, I'm gonna be stubborn about it.
How irksome.
A little gift for ya. Let's make this quick. Oops, sorry. The final act begins now. Hit him where it hurts.
Of course, at the end, he gets a freaking shot at me. Going to be stubborn.
Let my song move everyone.
No escape.
Don't underestimate me. You better not get my chest
There we go. Finally got the another anomaly one. Of course, I got no anomaly cards to show for it.
Found your weakness.
dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Here's a taste of the abyss. Oops, sorry.
There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get at it.
Hit him where it hurts. Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Just this once. All for Lord Satan. Let our souls resonate.
Pressure's on.
A blowing apart. Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's right. He got two forms. I'm saying this is really easy. We got two forms.
Just this one. Any compliments from me?
No escape.
I'll keep it up in my chest.
Hit him where it hurts. The final act begins now.
Don't really know. Get my trust stirred and you'll pay.
Oh no.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick.
Don't underestimate me.
Hit him where it hurts.
There we go. See, that fight didn't take too long. Yeah, almost, but yeah, these things hit like a truck. So as fast as I can kill them, they can kill me pretty fast too if I'm not careful. This did look easy comparatively speaking, but the first mini boss was kicking my ass. It's that one boss that Ambi's friends turned into at the end of their story. They're like that dual Nineveh. Oh, I forget what the name. Not Nineveh. Dullahans. I think they're called Dullahans. Yeah, they were kicking my ass earlier, so. You win some, you definitely lose some. And here I am being too stubborn to go get healed up anywhere. And I'm going to continue that trend. Who needs healing? Astra will heal me if I get her high enough. Which actually, I'm going to get that pretty soon, actually. I'm almost there.
Found your weakness.
Heal me, Astra, heal me!
A little gift for you.
There we go. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep getting more anomalies here. Why aren't you giving me an anomaly? Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Everyone.
Whoa. That guy got me out of nowhere.
Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless.
I think that was you, Robin. Did you do that, my bamboo, Robin? That was probably you. Okay. Okay, just gotta... Oh, lucky me. Well, look, I got some health after all. I mean, like a tsundere. Fine, it's not like I wanted to be healed or anything. Okay. Let's see, I still need some anomaly cards. Are you gonna give me anomaly cards? You are probably not gonna give me anomaly cards. Nope, you are not. It is what it is. It's because I refuse to go to a store, so I'm not gonna get any. I'm not gonna get the anomaly cards. All right, let's see how I can deal with Geppetto here. All right, Geppetto, bring it on.
You better not get my trust hurt. Don't underestimate me.
Found your weakness. Want some more? Hit him where it hurts.
Leave it to me. Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
I'm sure they'll be sorry.
Oh, for Lord Satan!
Found your weakness. Here's a taste of the abyss.
You're stationary target. Let's go for it.
Hurts, don't it?
I don't think that hit the way I was hoping it would.
Don't underestimate. Let our soul.
Yield, Master.
The pressure's on.
How you better not get my
Oh,
trust.
what's going on? What's going on? Oh no! Don't hit me! What hit me? It's all hitting me. Oh, this is good. Not good. That was unpleasant.
Let's make this quick. Hit him where it hurts.
my trust sturdy and okay.
Well, we know now.
You're the prey. No escape.
Oh, okay. We did it. Surprising how, given how that first fight went. But we did it. We did it. And I got a bunch of points for it, too. So, I get to go be spenty for a little bit. After that, we can do some relaxing games, like Fall Guy games. Oops, no, I forgot to get my thing. There we go. Okay, now let's see. That should have completed off a weekly there. Yay! And some more of that. Good, get a new tape. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not think about which one of these I wanted this time. I don't really... Excuse me. Let's see. Let's go electro lip. Do I? Did that help though? Yeah, let's go for this for lip gloss then. All right, let's go spend some points. Okay. Anyways, let me spend some points here. I think I forgot to do that last time. Okay, I don't need another tuner, so don't need to save up for that. I don't need any more investigator logs. I have like a good surplus at this point. And no one that I want to level anytime too soon. So let's just pour in some Denny's. I always need Denny's. And same here. Let's use up all but 1,200 points. That way I have enough for the tapes at the beginning of the month. There you go. That should have really increased my Denny surplus now. Yeah, 1.7. Good, good. So, with that... what are the weekly things I need to do? I don't know if I'm going to bother with these. I don't need any discs at the moment. Yeah, I might just skip on those. So what if it takes a little longer to do the whole battle pass? I got plenty of time. So let's see, reach Diamond Carrot and Shopkeeper. So okay, let's do Shopkeeper event now. I think it's time. Hello, Shopkeep. Oh, wait, even before that, I forgot that I have a Vivian quest to do. Let's do the Vivian quest first. I'd like a palm-sized sculpture. That's no problem, but my eyes can't see, so I need a detailed description from you. Approach Vivian quietly and see what she's talking about with the old man.
Okay, so what does this person you want me to scope look like?
His hair is silver like moonlight, and on bright nights, it almost feels like he's got stars hiding in there.
Aw, Vivian sipping again.
And his eyes are like beautiful gems. If they were to be put up at the auction, I'm sure they'd be priceless. His face is the ultimate work of art. Nobody else in the world could match it.
Vivian, just show him a picture.
This person's clearly very special to you. And people always find themselves using the most flowery words when it comes to someone dear to their hearts.
That's because the person I'm describing is the most amazing person in the whole world.
Aww.
All right, I can make a sculpture based on your description. But words alone won't be enough. Something will still be missing.
Was my description not detailed enough? I can describe everything down to the finest detail.
Slow down, young lady. No need to rush. Let me start with a rough sculpt. You'll get a better idea.
Again, does no one have a camera phone? Just show her a picture. Or show him a picture. Come on, everybody. The old sculptor shapes a figure with a small piece of clay after a few quick movements, and it was too fast. And for some reason, I can't turn off auto. I don't know why.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
Lord Phaethon? I'm just chatting with this gentleman here.
Vivian, don't call me Lord Phaethon in front of other
Young
people.
lady, is this the person you care so much about?
No, I mean, I'll come find you again tomorrow.
Actually, I heard you earlier. Yeah.
I overheard what you were saying. Were you describing me just now?
Yes, because I want a statue of Lord Phaethon to keep by my bedside. Since you
Aww.
heard everything, would you take a look and tell me what's missing? I told the artist every detail of how I see Lord Phaethon in my heart. And he made it beautifully, but something still doesn't feel quite right. Lord Phaethon, what do you think is missing?
Do we actually get to see this, or is it just all going to be text description?
Your descriptions of me were a little bit exaggerated.
Not at all! Even if you are Lord Phaethon, I can't let you talk like that!
Aw,
Everything about
Vivian.
Lord Phaethon is perfect.
I understand how you feel. I was the same when I was young.
Aw.
Back then, I crafted sculptures that looked beautiful. Yet, they always felt incomplete to me. It was only after an accident left me with impaired vision that I finally learned to see things more
I
clearly.
didn't recognize his voice
Do
actor
you
for
mean...
this old man.
Close your eyes. Feel with your hands. You may find yourself seeing your special someone in a new light.
Lord Phaethon... May I?
Again, don't call me Lord
I won't
Phaethon.
do anything weird. I promise.
This is already weird, but it's okay.
Since the artist says so, okay.
Why not just go with it? Vivian's cool fingertip traces along your face, her nails gently rounded and smooth. From your forehead to your nose and chin, it feels like the soft brush of a bird's feather, tickling slightly. Aww. Again, embrace it, Wise. Yeah, get a room.
His forehead. It's broad, but the eyebrows aren't too prominent. His eyelashes are a bit stiff, like the protective coat a dog grows upon reaching adulthood.
These
His
descriptions.
mouth naturally curves upward, making it hard to tell if he's angry sometimes. He has a well-defined jawline, but it's not rugged, just clean and sharp.
So you're saying he's not the Chad meme, is that what you're saying?
With these details, I can craft a sculpture that's nearly identical.
I just realized he says he's blind, and here I am talking about, like, just show him a picture. So, that's on me.
Nearly? What else do you want me to describe?
No, there's no need. No matter how much you tell me, nearly perfect is the best I can do. I sculpt physical features, but I'll never really be able to capture the real essence of the person you see in your heart.
That's the moral of
A
today's story,
sculpture
kids.
can serve as a token of memory or to help alleviate someone's longing. But when it comes to someone truly important to you, always take the time to experience everything about this person for yourself.
Is that the old man saying way of saying get a room?
As they really are.
I get it now. I will.
I'll mail the sculpture to you when I finish it. Now, you two should go and enjoy your time together.
Oh, old man.
Lord
You
Nathan,
get
I
it.
feel like I've gotten to know you a little better.
I mean, you're literally
The image
dead.
of you in my mind is clearer than ever now.
That's great. At least now the image of me in your mind sounds a lot more normal.
Why? Don't sound disappointed. What's wrong with you?
Nevertheless, I'd still like to see you more often, Lord Phaethon. No statue or memory could ever compare to seeing you in person. So, next time, you have to ask me out.
Sure. Next time I'm free, I'll ask if you want to go anywhere.
Why? That was the smartest thing you've said in this whole conversation. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Before the next day rolls over, and I should do the. Speaking of which, I should actually do the quality time, or I should actually do the invite for today. Okay, I'm trying to empty my mind. Where is this going? You know what? I'm upset with Wise for not just embracing the situation. That's all. That's all. What do I know? You're right. If he is uncomfortable, of course he should follow his wishes. But because he can't tell me he's oh, maybe he is. Okay, you're right. You're right. You know what? Clearly, uncomfortable is correct. That's what I get for trying to be vicarious through Wise. Taylor's theorem. What are they talking about? I'm trying to empty my mind. Taylor's theorem provides a way to approximate functions with polynomial expressions. At its core, Taylor's theorem approximates a smooth function using a polynomial. It deepens the theoretical foundation of calculus, revealing the relationship between functions and derivatives, advancing fields such as differential equations and integral transformations. The Taylor series offers a method for exploring analytic functions, particularly in the complex analysis where their characteristics become evident through Taylor expansion. Vivian, what are you doing to us? Weren't you trying to clear your mind? Mine goes blank as soon as I see a math formula or concept. Do you have a preferred way? I can help you. We're gonna go see seagulls, Wise. That kind of eat fries? Exactly. Okay, let's go for it. Do you come here often? I actually do. I come to fish sometimes. There was a whole event about it. I didn't take you for fishing time, Lord Phaethon. I've heard people sometimes reel in drifting bottles around here. Maybe next time I'll write a message to you, seal it in a bottle, and toss it into the sea. That's called littering, Vivian. Shame on you. Who knows, maybe one day you'll reel it in while fishing. Okay, let's go feed the seagulls. Let's go. The port feels completely different. Let me finish the sentences, Vivian! Food for seagulls. Yes, let's feed the seagulls. When did fries become part of a seagull's diet? Or rather, how did all the seagulls collectively decide what fries were worth eating? I think they would eat any fries. Yeah, there we go. No living creature can resist fries. I agree, Wise. The very first seagull to try fries must have loved them and spread the word. Then it preached about the fries to an entire seagull community, and every seagull wanted to taste. A fry evangelist? We already have Exaltus to deal with. Let's not start with fry evangelist too. You watch the seagulls flying back and forth with the Vivian, and quietly listening to the sound of the waves hitting the shore, and feel a sense of peace. Lord Phaethon, do you ever think if the world ended, where would all the seagulls go? Where are the answers here? They'd leave New Eridu, they'd enter a parallel universe, they'd vanish along with us. they'd rule over the apocalypse. Let's go with parallel universe. They get isekai'd. Perhaps that universe has a port too, but the seagulls there prefer fried tomatoes. And at that port, there's also a version of me and Lord Faith discussing seagulls and at the end of the world. Just thinking about it makes me smile. I hope I can meet Lord Faith in every parallel universe. I feel like I should insert the Doctor Strange meme. I love you in every universe. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on about such odd ideas. It's okay. Well, at least the end of the world isn't here just yet, she says in the presence of several hollows around her. Thankfully, we still have plenty of time. I mean, that could be a meta commentary on gacha games in general, but we'll leave that alone. Into the Faithverse. You chat with Vivian at the port for so long that seagulls end up snatching all your fries. That's an art commission on Reddit if I've ever heard one. Okay, I need where am I going? Okay, with that, I can do Vivian's next event next time. Once the server resets in an hour. Oh, speaking of which, I have a chance to do an event. Lilac, she looks like that one girl from the Lycon plot. I had to rally everyone around me the moment to release just your one copy. You're amazing, Lilac. It's nothing. I'm a pro when it comes to things like this. If there's a book you want next, I can write a little script for you. I've dabbled in programming before. Wait, what is the book? Oh, okay, fine. Write a script, as in programming script. I'm like, what? I thought they were talking like another kind of script. I didn't know you had that up your sleeves, Vivian. But using a program to buy books isn't really my style. Now, what are you, all trying to swap a Switch 2 like everybody else? Sniping is also part of the fun. Give it a bit more time and you'll see what I mean. Lilac, no! You're the reason we get price gouged. And we end up seeing like 100 Nintendo Switches on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, it looks like I still have a lot to learn. Lilac, what's the book about? Let me see it. Do you know the greatest phantom thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird? Yes. Yes, I know them. I knew we had similar interests. The leader of Mockingbird is Hugo Vlad. He's the illegitimate son of the Ravenlock family. So I've heard. He even made the front page of New Eridu News. I'm sure you saw it. Yeah, I saw it. The forsaken son of a noble family who became New Eridu's phantom thief, stealing from the rich to give to the poor. You don't get much more dramatic a backstory than that, don't you think? So we saw. This is a fanfiction novel featuring him as the main character. And then there's a part in it where, and now Lilac's gonna give us the New Eridu address for AO3. He gets imprisoned by the Ravenlock family, and just as his life hangs by a thread, his former rival and best friend shows up to help him escape. That part is worth reading over and over. No spoilers. Yeah, I want to read this when it's up on AO3. Lord. Okay, look. Okay, now you say something that's public appropriate. How come you weren't saying that in front of the sculpture guy? Just because he's blind doesn't mean like he's not going to rat me out or something. Manager, what a coincidence. Are you here to shop today? Vivian, you guys know each other? Oh yes, I previously commissioned Lycon to search for something in the Hollow. The manager was his guide at the time, and that's how we met. Speaking of Lycon, don't you think Lycon and Hugo could have a dynamic just like the story in this novel? Lilac, you are correct. No way, definitely not. Nice taste. I agree. Manager, no, that's what are you thinking, Vivian? We weren't thinking that. It's just fan fiction, Vivian. No need to get so worked up. Says the internet. I'm analyzing the plot with a literary critique's mindset. Manager, Lilac and I made plans to stroll around this area today, so we won't be able to keep you company. Vivian's willingly not hanging out with us. Is she growing, or is she she's just not. She's just a nice person. That's all it is. Even she knows better than to dish her friend. Good job, Vivian. If you have time another day, be sure to invite me out. I'll be there no matter what. Okay, that should have increased some affinity so that I can work on getting level 2. Maybe even by the time we switch over to new server time. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty darn close. So once we switch to server time, I'll do another event. All right, now let's do this.
Ah, you've arrived. I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
You're in luck. I'm your guy.
Actually, Belle's the one who's been managing the video store for the most part.
What?
But go ahead. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives. And that, in itself, is fulfilling for me.
Oh, I totally know this voice actor. Oh, it's gonna kill me. I know it. I need to hear more before I drill down to it.
Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
Sounds perfect for dew gardening. Excellent idea.
Good idea. And potted floral arrangements perfectly suit dew gardening's vibe.
Since you agree, could I have the honor of inviting you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Me arranging flowers? That's an excellent question.
Wait, you mean you want me to do floral arrangements for customers for a few days?
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop. But the floral arrangement project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns. So...
I can almost place the voice. It's killing me that I know where it's from. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's show confidence here.
Since you asked, I'll do my best to take care of dew gardening these next few days. But I don't know how this works. Could you show me the ropes?
As a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities they're looking for.
Realize I don't have the right...
Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. Correctly.
Realize I didn't have the right
even more
microphone hooked up the whole time.
Well, it's a bit hard to explain.
Okay. That's what I get for using the same...
round. I'll pretend to be the customer.
That's what I get for using the same mic I use for work. Okay. Yeah, for the first time in the entire stream, I probably heard much more clearly. Alright, persons whose voice I can totally recognize but can't place. Let's do this. Orchida. Sounds like Michelin. That's my favorite flower. I'll just tell you. If possible, please include Evolivus. I don't got that. Is that a real flower? Alright, those are all my requests. So, dear florist, how would you arrange the flower for me? A flower that seems unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong, thriving vitality. Maybe it's referring to the daisies. Adding Evolvus? Wait. Okay. Evolvus, right? Should make a great combination. Oh, it's going to still bother me so much. I know what you want, Orchida. Do you? Do we know? First, a floristry. The left side will display the customer's floral arrangement requests. Based on this, selecting the customer's preferred floral component will grant bonus earnings. The right side will display your available flowers. Please choose a flower pot first before selecting the flowers. Flowers are divided into 4 layers, and only one type of flower can be placed in each layer. Press complete to deliver the flowers to the customer. Okay, well, florist, it's all in your hands now. Okay, so let's see what the difference is. I guess the middle. It might help if I had the. Okay, so I see the difference in dense or. Okay, so this seems like this is what we want for this particular customer.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Selected flowers: wooden pot, white daisy, blue, evolus. No, it's I had it. I feel like what I was using before worked way better. Nicely done. As expected of 6th Street's upstart superstar manager, running a new shop is just as effortless for you. Though your first piece is a bit rough, that's mainly due to the limited selection of flowers. Once the flowers orders start coming in, you'll be fully prepared to take on the role of a floral designer. How can I improve? Good question-wise. Honestly, mastering floral arrangement comes with practice and experimentation. When it comes to the aesthetics, I'd say you already have a great eye for it. There's probably just one thing. Flowers are cherished not only for their vibrant beauty, but also their silent way of expressing unspoken words. Perhaps when customers seek out that perfect bouquet or pot of flowers, they won't give voice to the feelings they haven't been able to put into words. If you can hear those unspoken words, you'll be able to find perfect flowers for them. But if you're really struggling, then just recommend the price of your flowers. I keep an eye on the revenue as well. Don't worry, just do gardening to me. Of course, I might know more about you than you realize. Oh, someone's observant. But it's not like I'm going on a long trip and disappearing for days. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, along with the flowers I've ordered, right on time. I also have a notebook on custom floral arrangements, where I've recorded previous customer requests. When I'm not busy, I'll flip through it for new ideas. Some customers also enjoy a light read a light read of it while waiting for me to finish their arrangements. If it's too much trouble, I'd appreciate you keeping a record too. There might be unspoken messages people wish to express through their flower choices. Okay, we'll look at the notes. While you manage the flower shop, please keep an eye on the revenue. Completing floral orders will generate revenue. Accumulate more revenue to claim rewards here. The customer you are currently serving will be displayed below. Click on a customer avatar to view their message. Take a look. You can also challenge here again. It seems a new customer has arrived. Please click return at the top left corner. Continue business. All right, let's go. It's Haramasa! Hold your applause. Only because I don't have an applause sound effect. What a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers too? Haramasa, what are you doing here? Wow, if I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have a random place sign. You can understand the urge to sneak out and enjoy nicer weather, right? I'm a part-time manager of Do Gardening now. I see. Then I suppose what makes me a humble logistics staff member for Section 6 now. I was just on my way back to pick up the formal attire everyone needed for an upcoming field assignment in a couple days. That's why I'm not stuck in the office, a meeting room, or the hollow. Since I'm already out, picking up a plant for a friend along the way and stopping by for a quick chat doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it? Please elaborate. I knew you'd understand. Actually, Ryusuke
and the others passed their entrance exam, so I'm getting a congratulatory gift for them. I wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Ah, there's the key word right there, densely. Come to think of it, I personally like flowers that always look vibrant and full of life, so bright and lively. A pot of flowers like that would surely lift everyone's spirits. Yeah, you think so too? That's great. Oh, and just so you know, I'm a diligent logistics staff office member of Section 6. I still have to pick up the formal attire for everyone later. Sakaku is really looking forward to this field assignment. He's already at me to hurry. What's field assignment is Sakaku looking forward to? Shh. It's an internal matter. I can't say much for now, but I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding out about it one way or the other. Anyway, I heard Dew Gardening Shop has always offers fresh flower delivery services. As a temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far? Armasa wants the arrangement to be dense, and particularly vibrant. Roses or sunflowers both seem like a good option. I'll get started right now. Let's get it started. Okay. So red or yellow, and all three flowers are dense. Okay, so that's dense. That's dense. And we're good. Here we go. It just looks like a lovely flower pot.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Oh, I know the voice. It's gonna bother me. I can almost see the character they've played in other things. Ah. All right. So where are we going? Okay, time to deliver flowers. Let's go. Hold position. Port Opals isn't that far. Is it? We'll find out in a few weeks when we actually have an actual map for New Eridu. Hi, Sakaku, who are literally coming here to see, apparently. Dew Gardening's temporary manager has arrived? Wow, such beautiful flowers. If Ryosuke and the others weren't waiting for me, I'd take them home right away. Waking up every day and seeing those vibrant little ones pulling with all its might would be quite delightful. You climb the lighthouse with Haramasa and find Ryosuke and the others. After greeting Haramasa, Tsubaki and Kana eagerly go back to scanning the sea through their binoculars. This telescope seemed to have quite a long range. Yeah, Tsubaki and Kana like it too. After all, since we can't travel far for now, this is the best way to take in distant scenery. Then wouldn't a gift that comes from afar be just what you need? Haramasa hands the finished flower pot to Ryosuke. Here, I specifically found flowers that only grow in far, far away places and asked the proxy to put a potted arrangement together. Oh, is that so? Here, take this, a gift to mark the occasion. Such beautiful flowers. Thank you, Haramasa. We'll place the flowers somewhere they get plenty of sunlight. Perhaps I should also get a timed water system? If one of us suddenly gets worse and we can't take care of it, I hope it'll be okay. So in that case, a potted plant does seem like a better gift than a kitten or a puppy. Absolutely. If you had a kitten or a puppy, wouldn't it be even harder to take care of them when someone falls ill? Exactly. That's right, kids. That's why puppies and kittens shouldn't be an inconsiderate gift. You only gift it to your kids if you know they're ready for the responsibility. And that's our PSA for the day. Is that supposed to comfort for someone who's ill? Yeah. Huh? You actually agree? I've told you before, don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Even if they were very likely to happen and ruin everything, you still have to make the most of the present, right? If I come back and see you've let it die because you've been worrying endlessly, I won't be happy. We'll make sure to take good care of it. What if like Harmos's request? You're clever, Proxy, but Ryosuke still has some work to do. Okay. Alright, I have to head back now. Wise, Ryosuke, see you next time. There's an important on-field assignment, and Sakaku, she's especially looking forward to it. It's still waiting for me at the office. Is still waiting for me at the office. Order complete. Okay, back to the store. Don't you wish you could just always teleport back and forth between your job locations? I know I do. Evelyn! Oh, are you gonna buy flowers for Astra? This is what this is? Astralin confirmed? Astralin confirmed! Astralin confirmed! I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it is. Archita seems to be out of the shop. That's right, I'm the temporary manager. I see. Miss Yao is preparing for a shoot, but the photographer suddenly felt some props were still missing. Everyone is busy, and since Miss Yao has her own preferences for props, I was sent out to buy them. I thought Archita would be here, but since you're here, it wasn't a wasted trip. Would you trust it? How about I handle it for you? Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities. Whether it's emergency response, hollow exploration, stealth, infiltration, or something else like flower arranging. Yes, the proxies are proxies of many talents. Then I'll leave it to you to prepare the floral prop for Miss Yao's shoot. By the way, Miss Yao specifically mentioned using red and white flowers along with a metal pot base for the Star Loop photo shoot. She also wanted some additional decorations on the top of the flowers to make the prop look more visually appealing. And as far as I know, Miss Yao prefers bold and vibrant flowers that convey strong emotions. Looks like I need to be using a metal base, red and white flowers, and some accessories. Let me check out the options available in the store. I'll start right away. Metal. Red flower. White flower. And crispy star biscuit. What is this literally an edible arrangement? Is that what I'm looking at here? I guess this meets the criteria.
It is both intention and courage.
I finally got it! I know whose voice this is. Oh, it's she's from the anime You Are Miss Servant. It's the main character of that anime. I knew we'd get it eventually. Ha! Okay, water lily and just a lily. Okay, we are rocking. The pot of flowers you prepared as props should meet Miss Yao's requirements perfectly. Proxy, are you available to drive me to the Star Loop? Carrying a pot of flowers is a bit inconvenient. Sure, of course. Let's go! I didn't even have to go manually to the car this time. It's Astralin confirmed! Astralin confirmed! Eve, you're back so soon. Are the props for the shoot ready? My standards are pretty high, you know. Wow, Wise, you're here too. Did you two run into each other on the way? I arranged this bouquet. Oh, I see. You're so good at arranging flowers. Why didn't you bring a bouquet to the previous concert? Next time for sure. I know you're super busy. I'll consider this flower pot a belated gift. Once the shoot is over, I'll definitely take them home with me. Where should I put them? I'd love to have them in both my home and the studio, but there's only one pot. Studio might be better. Flowers need careful tending. If you keep it at home, might not survive. I'll take good care of it, but it looks like you don't trust me, Eve. How about this? I'll keep it in the studio for a week, and if I take good care of it, then I'll bring it home. What do you think? Manager, can I schedule a time for you to arrange the exact same bouquet again next week? Eve! But Wise, you do believe I can take care of flowers, right? Yes, be nice, Wise, be nice. Miss Yao, you need to prove something else right now. You need to finish the shoot by tonight and leave enough time for the magazine team to clean up the venue upstairs. Starting tomorrow, the venue has been booked. For the next few days, only authorized personnel will be allowed to enter. prove your punctual professionalism and exceptional photography skills now. Alright, I'm going upstairs to start the shoot right now. Can't chat with you for long today, Wise, but I'll visit your store to hang out sometime. If we're truly in sync, you'll have already prepared an even more beautiful bouquet, right? Bum. Alright, more flowers. What do we got this time? It's Rena! Master Prox, are you helping out with the flower shop? Or Cheetah? Don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Because of your order? That's not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But those flowers are rather rare, so I can only hope that Orchida, considering we've studied floral design together, can help me find it. You studied floral design with Orchida? Orchida? I think it's Orchida. I'm saying Orchida like I'm thinking like a Mexican word. In this case, you could say we're old classmates. As a qualified head maid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is an essential skill. Essential skill. Sometimes the master may wish to convey difficult-to-say thoughts through the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering these messages is also one of my specialties. But I'm not a professional florist. Orchida is the true expert. Did she teach you anything? I suppose she did teach me something. That's all. She really trusts your talent and intuition have left to shop in your hands. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement techniques? I'd be happy to teach you. Sure, Rena, that would be great. Actually, there's a little trick that Orchida and I share. We assess the flowers in greater detail and analyze how they perform in different qualities. For flower combinations, in addition to the obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate their overall score based on various qualities. Only when it meets expectations is it considered a successful arrangement. The shop should have Orchida's notes from when she first started. Though they might be a bit vague, they should help guide you in arranging a bouquet. Why not give it a try? Set the task, please. Let me think. How about a bouquet gift as the theme? Banquet gift as a theme. If I were about to present a delicate and beautiful bouquet as a gift to a disgruntled guest at a grand banquet, most important is that this gift must reflect the host's sincerity. Flipping through Orchida's notes revealed the 4 flower characteristics she summarized. By the way, personally, I prefer gentle, elegant, and subtly fragrant flowers. It would be great if you picked such a flower. I think I get it now. I'll prepare a pot of rare, yet still delicate flowers for Rena. Let's get this started right away. Sometimes customers may also specify their preferred flower style. You must choose the flower materials that meet the requirements based on their categories. Each type of flower material has its own distinct style. Alright, we get it. So I need two softness. Greater than 1 softness. And then a rarity of 3. I guess that doesn't. Well, that doesn't feel like my best work. I'm used to knocking this out of the park, so this doesn't feel quite right. Oh, I didn't see the optional stuff there. Okay. There we go. How did they know they were fragrant? Yeah, I don't know. But this works apparently. Why did I just press? Lily, Daisy, Water Lily. Okay, I didn't. I guess okay, this works. I did it. That's what's important.
Daisies always carry the morning dew, innocent and fresh.
Ew, a new pot and Viola Filipica.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Orchidea.
You think I have talent, Rena? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent.
Sad about the voice actor changing, but she seems to be doing pretty well. Hey, Sleepy, how you doing?
After all, talent and skill are different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea
We commune
wrote
the
in her
flowers.
note, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm.
I just finished some of the weeklies in the beginning of the stream, so I feel you. I feel you.
This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already
Rena brought
experimented
snacks.
on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh wait, Rena brought snacks. I forgot her cooking ability. Oh boy. Yeah, I was doing weeklies at the beginning of the stream. I did the Notorious one with the boss rush, and then I did a dive through Hall Zero. That's what I've done so far. I probably need to do some more of the new Eridu weekly stuff too. And then I'm just doing some of the events that I've been sitting on since I was doing mostly story-related content last week.
All thanks to your guidance, Rena. And about the qualities and personality you mentioned. I'll practice getting a feel for that.
As you're talking to Rena, Orchida, oh my gosh, she just said the name a little while ago.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
Orchida.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea.
Orchidea.
Is my previous request causing you trouble?
Orchidea.
It is a little difficult, yes.
Orchidea.
I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned.
Orchidea.
However, a flower
Macarena.
that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal.
Interesting.
No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
You're always so dedicated.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable.
Ooh.
You've seen Weiss's work already,
Oh.
right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you
Orchidea.
and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
Good day. Boy, that song that's stuck in my head. Not at all. Alright, Orchidea, what's going on? Are you about to close? Looks like my stand-in manager has worked hard today. Oh, looks like we have another little guest. Who could it be? A wary Bang Boo appears. A wild Bang Boo appears. Carrying a briefcase and wearing a neck pillow. It's the Bang Boo! Welcome, dear guest. Could you perhaps use a bouquet to ease your fatigue of work? Enya! Hello, I heard you do personalized potted flowers here. I'd like to order one. I've been working too much overtime lately, and my optical components are a little overworked. Since I don't have time to go in for repairs, could you put together some brightly colored potted flowers for me? That way I can look at it often and to recalibrate my vision sensors. Preferably ones that require no care at all. Though I used to grow flowers and people would praise my green thumb. Now I barely even have time to take care of myself. Oh, overtime Boo is relatable. I mean, since the guy's streaming at 2 in the morning, so maybe not relatable to me, but I get it. I get it, man. Sorry, dear customer, but I am unable to fill your request. Why? I just need a simple pot of flowers. Because no flower can thrive completely without care. Perhaps you could try adjusting your workload first. When you have a bit more time and energy, come back to find the perfect plant. One that you're willing and able to care for. Adjusting my workload, that's impossible! That's also relatable to people. My boss has been so excited lately, constantly saying if we pull this off, that mine alone will be enough to make us all rich. A mine? Is that a waifu peninsula connection there? All he does is make empty promises and sign even more work. Meanwhile, he either does nothing or spends his time chasing shady get-rich-quick rumors. Oh, okay. He's like a black company. Poor overtime Boo. It's working so hard. How about this? While I can't sell you a pot of flowers right now, I can give you a few sunflowers. They are just about to bloom. Simply place them in a vase and change the water every 2 or 3 days, and they will flourish beautifully. These sunflowers can keep you company for a week or two. Perhaps by then your work situation will have improved. When you come back, I'll arrange some flowers exactly to your liking. Thank you. You're a kind shopkeeper. Overtime Boo leaves with the sunflowers Orchidea carefully chose. Its weary silhouette seems to be brightened just a little bit by the vibrant bouquet. She took care of so many customers today and ran Dew Gardening wonderfully. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best. Due to Rena's request, my once relaxed restocking trip has become much more intense. I'll have to trouble you with taking care of customers for the next few days. The customers have brought more orders. Hurry back to the shop, check it out. Alright, back to the shop we go. More orders have been unlocked. Here you can receive more customers. Let's give it a try. Customers have been saying the gadget store's promo images are too plain lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers to use as a prop for the photos. It would be nice if the potted flowers were more fun to match the toys. Oh, and if I had more decorations, that would mean I wouldn't have to replace the flowers as often. That way I could save a bit of money. Shh! I'm still hoping to save a little from the budget boss gave me so I can buy a surprise box. Please, please! Using fewer fresh flowers and more accessories to create flowers with a playful style. While also helping Susie save some on the budget. Should be no problem. Leave it to me. Oh, put too many. Oh, that's an accessory. That's what I needed. I didn't realize I had put the wrong number of accessories. But weird that I still don't have the max score. I guess that's it, right? I guess this one doesn't need bonus points.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
Okay, I guess these mini missions don't have the extra stuff. Mission complete. Okay. Now let's do the next one. A new florist. I barely got the last person to figure out my taste, and now I have to clean all over again. Use the most precious flowers in the shop to create a gentle potted arrangement for me. I don't like overly complex arrangements, so leave the middle layer without flowers or decorations. Make the base layer denser. My little bird might enjoy sleeping on it. A pot of flowers that's sufficiently rare and have a gentle charm. Emptying the middle and a dense lower layer. Shouldn't be difficult. Leave it to me. I did the wrong one. Okay, I think this completes this one.
Honest and humble, like a hermit, standing beyond
Like
the
a hurricane.
hustle and bustle.
That's not bad. I got it. That's not bad. Oh, is this our little cutesy? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's the Quixote. Bang boom. I'm glad to see that even after completing the trial with me, you still upheld the virtues of a knight. You're absolutely right. The appreciation of beauty and pursuit of love are essential lessons for a knight. Perfect. I also need some romantic flowers as a gift for Princess Elena. They should also match my tough and charming personality, preferably something light, or I might end up tiring out my brave white steed. If possible, please prepare some cookies as decoration to win the princess's favor. The journey ahead is long and arduous, but I am ready for it. Okay, so romantic and whimsical, not too delicate, with some crispy star biscuits, and placed in a wooden flower pot. I wonder which princess is receiving these flowers. And we'll give it a try. Wooden pot, check. He's having a lot of charm. And I need some romance. Not what I wanted. There we go. This said light, so I should have been paying better attention to that one. That's so pretty.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Okay, so far so good. Congratulations, Apprentice Knight. You have passed my test. Once I win the princess's heart with these flowers, I will be sure to speak highly of you so that you too earn the king's favor. it's Rain. Rain wants flowers. I heard you've got something going on here. I'm here to show my support. There may not be as many types of flowers as there are videotapes. It's still a bit overwhelming. How about you just pick for me? I've never bought plants before. Please choose some special flowers for me. It's fine if they're a bit pricey. However, please avoid red flowers. They remind me of the error messages. No yellow ones either, since they remind me of warning signs. And definitely no blue flowers. If possible, I can live without ever seeing blue screen again. If possible, I don't want it to be too vibrant or intense emotionally. When I'm working, I hope to keep my head on straight. All right, Rain wants a pot of rare flowers that are not too romantic. No red, yellow, or blue. No primary colors. And then you check what other colors there are. So rare, not romantic, and no primary colors. All right, there we go. We got it.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness.
That was fast. Was being a florist always your planned third career? Don't worry, I might not be able to help much, but I'll make some room on my desk with the flowers. Good job, Rain. I mean, there are a lot of these extra ones. Oh, our favorite musician, Yee. Yee! Yeah, pick for me. There's yeah. It's like that trope of like, where do you want to go eat? Anywhere, except this, and this. Asking your friends where they want to go eat. All right, fine. It's been out a while, so it's not exactly a new song, but things have been really busy lately. You know that. Since I stay up late a lot, but don't want to disturb others by turning on lights at night, I could really use a little nightlight. Okay. I previously asked oh my god. Orchida? I just had this name. Orchida to reserve a glowing accessory, something moon-shaped. Let's use that to arrange my pot of flowers, along with some white flowers. It'll make it brighter, but not too harsh on the eyes. But I'm not looking for something overly soft. Something more interesting would suit me better. Seems the accessory Yi mentioned is a tranquil crescent moon. Check. White flowers and in some playfulness, not too delicate. I got this. There we go. Had to do a little rearranging there.
A combination of simplicity and modernity, with no extra lines.
Lines are bad. That's why we get Botox, right? Right? Lines are bad. This is exactly what I wanted. Hello, my overtime buddy. Just 42 days left until the score is due. And you'll stick with me, right? It's a new day! Alright, before we continue on, let's go do some, It's Lycon! Lycon will be back. I gotta do some gambling.
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for her money? Or perhaps you just want a scratch card?
It's that one. I want a scratch card.
Leaving already?
Yes.
Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
There's this new game called Zenla Zone Zero I recommend. Okay, I gotta go back to the shop. Here we go. Keep promoting my Stormy Abbey, please. go get some hot chocolate.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
He said hot chocolate, not coffee.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Okay, now let's do some training. Okay. According to this, I no longer need money, but I do need some plating specialization, so let's do that. Oh man, it's getting warm in my house. Arizona is warm. I mean, it's probably just the computer too, but I can blame both. Alright, bring it on. Ow, no, I didn't parry in time. Finish him off, Sakaku. Good job, Sakaku. Ooh, it's almost there. A few more days and I'll be at level 60. I'm fairly certain that that temple that we're supposed to take care of in 2.0 that the Yushun mentioned to us, that's probably gonna be the new leveling system for, like, instead of the internet account, it'll be leveling up that temple. I'm almost willing to bet that. Okay. Okay, I got 500 revenue. I gotta do two more commissions. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh, Vivian date. Let's date Vivian. Actually, even before that, time to switch the day. Should have done that while I was back at random play. But I forgot. Ooh, who's messaging me? Lord Phaethon, do you have any historical documentary videotapes? Which one are you looking for? Wanderers of Ancient Ruins. That one. I saw reviews online and got curious about it. I have it here. I knew I can count on you, Lord Phaethon. I'll come find you at the store later. It's later now. Yes, chat with Vivian about the videotape. Yay! More bonding time. More bonding time. Good day, Lord Phaethon. I'm here to pick up the videotape as promised. Such a rare movie I couldn't find anywhere online.
Impressive as always, Lord Phaethon. You've even got a rare documentary like this one. I saw people talking about it online, but reviews were kind of mixed. Some people called it a masterpiece and rated it a 10 out of 10. While others thought it was a total scam. The weirdest thing is, even the ones who called it a scam gave it a really high rating. So I'm really curious what all the fuss is about. Wanderers of Ancient Ruins.
Find out together.
Just from the title, it sounds like it's steeped in history. and shrouded in mystery.
Now you've got me curious too.
Huh. I haven't seen it either. Now you've got me curious too.
So, Lord Vathan, would you like to watch it together?
Good
Sounds
answer.
Good. I was gonna take it easy today anyway. Let's watch it together.
That's a lie. We're gonna go do flower arrangements after this. You and Vivian watched the weirdly divisive documentary together, and yeah, the strange reviews suddenly made sense.
So, the ancient ruins were just a junkyard? And the wanderers were stray cats digging through garbage? Does that even count as a documentary? No, I suppose it does count. Seeing as it's a year-long, real-world documentary about the cats living in the junkyard. Still, I feel a little tricked. What a strange feeling.
The cats were pretty cute. Yep.
I was kind of worried the documentary might be a bit dull, but it turned out to be an unexpectedly enjoyable hour.
I was also rather surprised to see how worked up you got when that outsider cat stole food from the junkyard's original cats. Anyway, I think I'll give it a pretty high rating when I get back.
You really liked the movie?
Yes, because every time I think of this documentary in the future, I'll remember this hour we spent together.
There's the Vivian
I guess
answer.
People who'd sit through the whole hour all have their own reasons for doing so. While watching, we created memories, had discussions, and even shared some complaints. None of it was wasted. Even if it was, I don't mind wasting time with you, Lord Vathan. This was an hour just for us.
You rest, undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Vivian can now promote the store. Yay! Whenever I need a future ether, ether chips, we'll go to her. Okay. What else should I take care of today? Let me look at some of the errand, the weekly stuff. Okay, lost and found. Let's go take care of that. Oh, I remember this one. That one wasn't too bad. Another lost and found though. No, this is normally the kitty one. I guess it is the kitty one. But I thought it was a different person last time. Okay, so let's clear that one. Arcade games. I gotta place an order at Waterfall Soup too. I don't really need it, but
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. General Chop at
Another
your
one.
service.
Do it again.
What can I get for you today?
okay, I guess not.
Not
Okay.
to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
Let's take the Bang Boo too. I gotta order some stuff. Take the chips. No, not actually. I won't need that. This I might need. Yes. This I don't need. This I'll need. Um, think I got everything I'm gonna want for this round. Okay. Okay, and let's play an arcade game. Wait, is it a specific one or? One of the charms of games. Okay, play a game. Any game. Okay, we're gonna play any game then.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Bazaar Brigade it is. I'm upset that I can't beat with this character at level 10. So I'm gonna cope. Let's buy a friend. Okay.
They're here.
Got 3 friends now. Friends.
They're here.
Now I have a brigade. Okay, I need y'all to step up your destruction ability here. Okay, we did pretty well. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Okay, well.
They're here.
Ow, stop hurting me! Oh, just in time. I got a lot of money out of it, at least. Okay, fine. I don't like the idea of giving them that much health. If I can find better health items here. Nope. I'll take this for increased. Need health. There's more health items. I think I could use a little more armor, given I just gave up a bunch of health.
They're here.
Okay, I got strong friends now. I was about to say I need to be careful about not being overwhelmed, but, and then there's the example. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Survive.
That was close for the second. Yeah, in there. Yeah, I know I'm reducing my luck, but I really need health. Okay, I got some of my luck back, for what it's worth. Here we go. Yeah, I need some health, so let's take it.
They're here.
Okay, got some good money out of that. Recover 12 health. Upon opening a chest, cannot recover health. Oh no, I don't like that. We're standing still. Clover, hat, and apple. Nope, nope, that was going to cost health, so no, thank you. Okay, that one's pretty good. It helps my survivability. Okay. Okay, let's upgrade the buddies here. Okay, let's increase dodge and luck, sure. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think I can make use of that. Okay, we're good.
They're here.
I'm really strong, guys, but I can't make it beat up that boss.
Survive.
At the end, I got him. That took quite the effort. Okay, there we go. This is what I needed. Okay. Okay, I can take that. Next battle won't be too difficult. I can't survive that.
They're here.
No, I just gotta be careful. Oh, no, 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 come on. Ah! I guess having too much negative really cost me a second there in the end. Okay. What happened? Can't exit the game now? There we go. That was weird for a second.
Thanks for coming. Hope you
Okay.
had a great time.
I did the deed. Okay, that's all I need to do for now. Let's go... Oh, gotta do the other Vivian date for the day. Want to go for a walk, Vivian? On my way. Where to? In 5 minutes. I'll be there. I don't think I can... No need to rush. I want to check out the flower shop, because that's exactly where I'm going to go later. We're going to the flower shop together. Together. Hi, Vivian. We're actually planning on buying some fresh flowers the next day or two. Alright, let's go. Let's go buy flowers. What happened to my frame rate? It just dropped all of a sudden. Oh, I'm gonna go too fast. I'm gonna lose her. Yep, and I already did. Sorry, Vivian. Motivation, which flowers are you thinking of getting? Something solemn or perhaps more cheerful? Knowing here, I said each flower carries a feeling of its own. This is what I was talking about. It's a subtle experience that's hard to describe. Scientifically speaking, I know flowers don't have a brain or a nervous system. But sometimes when I look at a pot of flowers, I feel like I can sense its emotions. But perhaps that's just me projecting onto them. Forget what I said, Lord Faith, and please choose the flowers you like. Something cheerful. This thing suits you perfectly. If I had to describe Lord Phaethon with a flower, the sunflower would be the perfect match. So that's how I aspire to be. Just a recommendation. Okay, I think with that... No. Exit quality time. And I should have now her second event. Yes, I do. Find out what Vivian is up to. Vivian! What you up to? With a small iron shovel, Vivian rummages through the sand for a while before finding a rust-stained metal box. Lord Phaethon, I was planning to visit you later. What are you doing? I buried something here a few years ago. I came to retrieve it. Years ago, when I had just left the Exaltus, I didn't have a lot of money. So I had to work some part-time jobs every day and survive on cheap food. One of the girls I worked with was just very kind and gave me a free meal voucher. But she quit not long after, and I never had the heart to use the meal voucher, so I hid it away. I thought that maybe by the time I took it out again, my life would no longer be so uncertain and difficult. I had almost forgotten about it, but talking to you reminded me of the past. So I came to see what if I'd buried was still here or not. I'm surprised that it's still here after so many years. Lucky. Lord Phaethon, would you like to go with me to the noodle shop where the voucher is valid? It's not expired. So much has changed over the years. That it has, Vivian. That it has. I can still recall that night. I was sitting near here. It was dark around me, and I could barely make out anything in the distance. I just felt like my future was unclear and uncertain. I was quite pessimistic back then, thinking my life would never improve. I never thought I'd have all the friends I have now. Aw, Vivian! Let alone all the skills I've acquired along the way. There are still things that make me sad when I think back on them. But when I really think about it, I've had more good times happen to me than bad. like Jody Mockingbird. I've managed to do some things that actually matter. Or like being able to sit here and enjoy noodles with you. Aww. Except we're not sitting and enjoying noodles yet. Casually talking about my past. Alright. Dialogue over. Now we can actually eat the noodles. Vivian confirms with Chop Jr. that the voucher is still valid. Wow. I can't believe it's still valid. Lucky. Come think of it, I worked at a noodle shop for a while too. The customers who left the deepest impression on me were the Bear Thyrans. They always order the extra large bowls. The first time I carried one of the bowls, I wasn't strong enough and ended up spilling some right in front of the group of customers. Thinking back, that was really rude of me. Even though the customers were big, they were some of the kindest people I met. The ones I spilled noodles on never got upset. They even offered to switch to smaller bowls. For a while after that, the Bear Thyran customers would only order the regular size bowls whenever they came in. They'd finish one bowl, then order another. I didn't want them to keep accommodating me, so I started training to get stronger. Until I was able to carry 2 extra large bowls with one hand. How is that even possible? Carrying 2 bowls with one hand. Don't underestimate me. Yeah, you know how to plow an umbrella through innocent people. Well, not innocent people. Sorry, through people at all. The noodles are served while you talk to Vivian. You share stories about past jobs while you eat. While paying with the voucher, Vivian unexpectedly finds the letter inside the iron box. What's this letter? I had no memory of it at all. Open it and see. This is my handwriting. Oh, I remember now. This is a letter I wrote to my future self back then. Lord Phaethon, would you like to read it with me? I guess we should watch the video now. And oh, that's the video. Or it should be the promo video. It should have been the promo video. My headcanon is that it's the promo video. She says she's going to follow her dreams. Her smile was full of joy, and that made me happy too. But after she left, I felt a little down because I realized I didn't have any dreams of my own. If I had to have a dream, I'd wish. I wish that by the time I read this again, I'm no longer hungry all the time. And then I get to wear pretty clothes. Check and check, hopefully. Hope that when my future self reads this, she can laugh at how silly I was. Because that would mean my simple, humble dream had come true. I'm sure that my future self must have even bigger dreams. I wonder if, when I read this again, I'll still remember these days clearly. Hope you remember the person I once was. But don't think about me too much. I wish for the future me to have grown into a better person. That's a sweet story. Okay. Lord Phaethon, I appear to have embarrassed myself in front of you. I caught a glimpse of your past self. It's a strange feeling, even though I wrote this myself. After reading the letter, it's like I've reunited with my former self. I remember it was a rainy summer, and the air was humid. The shop I worked at closed earlier than usual that day, so I was off. saw off the nice lady. I used the pen from each cash register and sat by the window to write this letter. It's strange, this memory has suddenly become crystal clear. Wish I could tell her that all her dreams have come. I wish I could tell her that all her dreams have come true. Even more than she could have ever imagined. And that she'll be proud of herself in the future. She'll grow into a great person. Does that sound foolish of me? Not at all. You ever written a letter to your future self, Lord Phaethon? Yep. In 5th grade. I knew we'd have a lot in common. Shall we write another letter together, Lord Phaethon? Let's write a letter to our future selves. Maybe years from now, when our memories fade, we'll forget a lot of things. But when we see the letter again, we'll remember everything we said and did today. Hope no matter how much time passes, I'll be able to hold on to the memories we shared. If you were to Vivian's suggestion, write a letter to your future self with her. When you read this letter again in the future, I hope you still hold the same wishes for yourself, just like Vivian once did. Hopefully, Hollow Zero didn't explode again. Hey, it's Harmless and Lighter! Okay, it's 2:30, so I'm actually think I'm going to call it a night. Let me see, how many days are left to do both these events? I still have 36 days and 12 days, so I have plenty of time to finish the events. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go, you know what, now that I'm there, I might as well collect like, the rewards. I didn't collect any of the rewards. So 750,000, 800,000. Okay. How do I get overtime boot? Oh, there we go. Did I get enough? I think I did. Okay, so I got the initial one, but I still got to do more stuff to get the other ones. Well, now I'm curious to see what he does. Is he a physical?
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
What?
Okay, overtime. But what do you do? Rams the target with a computer and desk, dealing physical damage. When there's at least one attack or anomaly character in your squad, every activation of the active skill boosts active skill damage of 9% up to maximum 100. Okay. Okay. I'll level up overtime boot at some point.
Please come again.
But I think for now, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it now. This is more. I got more DMs. Oh, because I have that. What is the coin thing? Alright, but how do I know which mindscapes I unlock? It'd be nice to know. Okay. Alright, well, we'll end it here. I'll be back this weekend to do more. I'll finish off the events, and then Deadly Assault comes up this week. So, love me some Deadly Assault. That's one of my favorite continuing activities to do in this game. So, I'm looking forward to that too. Alright, y'all. I'm signing off. Thanks for joining me today. I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.